Plans? Did somebody say plans? Plans for 2023? Well, my friends, I thought, and I probably am not, going to have any specific plans for 2023. But what I thought I would do today is, because I have not done this before, so this is new for this channel, but I thought I would go through my WIPs, works in progress, that I want to carry into 2023. I did a little bit of, I guess you would call it housekeeping, and went through my projects that I have and decided which ones I really, really want to stitch on, and which ones I have, for the most part, really lost interest in. Now, I'm not going to get rid of them at this point. So, because you never know, maybe next year, being 2024, they might just want to jump out and come into the light again. But for now, they are not projects that are catching my interest or bringing me joy. So today, we're going to look at the projects that I'm going to carry forward into 2023 by doing this video and then subsequent videos throughout the year. I'm hoping this is a way to keep me more accountable for what I stitch, and for possibly, God forbid, getting some things finished, because when have I had a finish lately? I don't rightly remember. So maybe this will help. I'm hoping this will help working towards that goal for 2023. So let's look at the projects we're going to take forward. Okay, so let's switch up the screen here. Here we go. Well, of course, you know, this one absolutely has to stay in the WIPs that I'm working on. And this one is Autumn Church by Dominique Davidson. The Heaven and Earth design. It's being stitched on 28 count Easy Guide by Zweigert. DMC thread, 1/1 full cross. So definitely Autumn Church is coming along into 2023, and I'm hoping, knock on wood, hoping to get some decent progress on this particular one. So that's number one. Number two hasn't seen much light of day lately. So, yeah, we need to let me go out a little bit. Here we go. I'm going to be adjusting this a little bit from time to time so you can see better. Number two is Fred, as I like to call him, Sir Frederick Frosty. And this is the Christmas stocking I'm doing for my daughter. And he looks so nice. He looks so nice. So my goal is She says, my goal is to have this done for Christmas 2023. That will be a goal. So I guess that is a plan too, huh? But that's that. I really hope to have this done till next Christmas so that she can hang it. It is, I think I'm just a smidge away from 50%. So finishing this for next Christmas should not be an issue. And once I get the glove done, the rest of his glove, the scarf, and this glove, which is over here, the rest of this should be easy stitching because it's all these blues, the white and the blues, and it should be a very easy stitch to accomplish. So that is the next one. Now, I do not have the fabric out, but I will show you who will be next on the list, and I want to get this one at least started. And this is the one for my son-in-law. This is called Snowman. And I hope to get this one, any amount of luck. This one still has a bunches of colors, but it looks like it has a bit more block stitching in it, or not heavy confetti. So if at all possible, I'd at least like to have a good start done on this. I know I won't have it finished for next Christmas, but I'd at least like to have a decent start on it so that I can carry it forward into 24 and have it finished for that Christmas. So he's on the list, or it's on the list. So let's move Frosty. The next one that I have been working on, I've started just a little bit, and this is the one that Teresa says I'm in trouble. Oh, phooey. Hold on. What did I do? Hold the phone. I don't know what I do that I bump this. There it is. There we go. Sorry about that, folks. So there we go. Let's bring it up closer. This is the one I am in trouble with Teresa, and I have something to answer for, I'm told. But this is Modern Folk Embroidery's Nightingale. And believe it or not, I'm back to all these wonderful things now that my prescription is appropriate to what it should be. This, my friends, I am stitching on 56 count over 2 with 1 strand of sulky, and this is sulky 50 weight cotton. Okay, so sulky does have the 12 weight that a lot of you use. There's also a 30 weight that's a cotton, and there's also this 50 weight that's a cotton. So this is color number 1813, which is purple. This is 1296, and this one is, wait till I find the number. 0119. Now, I thought they all went pretty well together. So that's how far I am. This one does not come out to play all too often. However, I'd like to get a little bit more done on it this year. Or I should say 2023. So we'll see how that goes. But it's a nice stitch in the fact that it's not a lot of counting. Yes, you have to count and you gotta know where you are, but it's not like you're Heaven and Earth Designs where you're doing a lot of color changes. It's just sit and stitch. So that one will definitely get some love this year, and hopefully you'll see a little bit of progress on that. Now, next up, oh, you can't see it yet. I gotta move it a little bit. Next up, I think I'm in trouble for this one too. I think. Because, yeah, I think. I have not done anything more than put a couple stitches in, and what I wanted to do is put this red next to it. This will be, okay, let me find it. Ah, did I not put a picture? Oh, no. No. Okay, but I think most of you know what this looks like. This is Snowman. This will be Modern Folk Embroideries 2023 Stitch Along. So I was just starting to do a little bit of a test, and I didn't get very far, and then had some other things that I needed to do. Let's see if I can. There we go. So this will be done on 25 count, 1/1, with 3371, and then I believe this is 320. Okay. The reason I chose these colors is because I don't know how I ever ended up with a ton of skeins of 3371, so I have plenty to be able to stitch this. And I have a cone of the 320, the red. So it's floss that I had an abundance of and really don't need to worry about running out of to complete this. So, and besides that, I love red and dark brown together. Years ago, if you remember, well, years ago I stitched it, but if you remember the video I did where I gave you a little bit of a tour of all the samplers hanging in my house, there is a Verladen sampler from Historic, I can't say it, Historic Stickmeister. It's Ute Shear and Dorothea, can't remember her last name. Anyway, it's a Verladen sampler, and I stitched that with Vicki Clayton silks in her very dark brown, which was Kodiak Bear, and one of her, I think it was an Oh My God red or a perfect red. And it is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So I thought, well, I have these colors. Let's try them on this sampler. So this will be Modern Folk Embroideries 2023 Stitch Along. Now you're probably, oh, okay, I did show you full coverage. And then look what we have here. Here we go again. This, I did not stitch it when it was the stitch along, but I have admired it all this time. And I guess 2023 is my year to get out of a rut. And I have been in the full coverage rut for several years. And I'm really kind of feeling that I need some different things. So this is Modern Folk Embroideries Fruits of Plenty. So I'm going to do that in the light color will be 809 and the dark blue will be 820. Again, these are colors that I have cones of. They were originally going to be for other projects that I have decided that I don't want to do those other projects. And it just so happened, I think these go together very well to do this particular sampler, just as the red and brown go together very well to do the 2023 Stitch Along. So this will be another piece that will come out to play in 2023. And then finally, last but not least, I've been, gosh, I can't even remember when I started this. It's been that long. Okay, so let me do this, see if I can mess it up again. There we go. This is Heaven and Earth Designs, Once Upon a Time. I don't remember when I started this. I think this was one of the first piece. Don't mind I need to fold it differently because I'm getting a bit of a crease in here. This was one of the first ones that I started. No, Stitcher's Retreat was the first. And then I started this. So it's been 5-6 years ago that I started it, and it's yeah, this is all I have done. Oh, oops, I get so many things here. I want to make this a little bigger for you. Come up here. There we go. There we go. So it says, once upon a time in a kingdom filled with enchanted books, there was a girl who loved to read. And this just has my daughter written all over it. She's a teacher. She loves to read, absolutely loves to read. So this I've been making for her. And you see how far I've gotten because other things just seem to get in the way. But I really, really do need to get back to this. And I really, really, really do need to get it finished. So these are the projects that are going to move forward for the year 2023. Do I have a specific plan as to, am I going to rotate them? Am I going to, no, there's no specific plan. The plan is I will stitch whatever calls to me on any given day. Hopefully, I will be stitching on different ones. So I kind of get stuck in a rut of where I really enjoy stitching on one piece, and then I don't want to stitch on anything else. So things like this happen. They get stuck in the drawer, and then they don't come out to play very often because I get involved in other things or other projects. And then I kind of see something else dangling out there in front of me that's shiny and new and wonderful. So maybe what I'm working on gets put in the drawer for that next new, shiny, new, and wonderful thing. And my problem is getting back to those things I have started. So that's why I did a bit of housekeeping, so to say, and went through what I have started and looked at, is this something I really, really want to finish or work on? And if that answer was no, then it's going to be put away, and I'll reevaluate it somewhere down the road, because maybe at some point I'll want to finish it. But the things I have shown you today are things that still hold my interest. I still want to work on. I would like to get some of them finished. Do I have a particular rotation for accomplishing that? No. Hopefully I will work through them, and I'm hoping by making this video and then subsequent videos throughout the year where I will, in my mind, need to show progress, want to show progress on the pieces, will help me to better switch them out once in a while and stitch on several things instead of just always sticking to the same thing. I mean, that's why you don't see a lot of videos from me of progress, or, you know, this is what I accomplished on this piece in this amount of time, because I kind of get stuck on one thing. And in my head, it was, do you really just want to see that one? It doesn't make for a very big video, or even more than a couple minutes, to just say, okay, this is my progress on this piece, and that's all I stitched on for the last month. So this way, I am going to try very hard to do the updates and show progress on several pieces, as opposed to just sticking to one. So we'll see how that works. Will I just say, oh, the heck with it, and just keep stitching on the same old one that I really, 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 really want to stitch on? I hope not. I hope that having that be my goal for 23, to step out of the comfort zone a little bit and stitch on more projects over a period of time. That's going to be my plan or goal for 2023. So we'll see how it goes. So with that, my friends, I really don't have anything else for today. So how many projects? Oh, I forgot one. Oh my God. And if I forget this one, I will be in deep doo. I will, yeah. Because I forgot I am starting this tomorrow. Because, you know what? Teresa, made me do it. So this is another project that will see the light of day in 2023. Let me swing you around here and I'll show you the fabric that it will be on. Oh, I lost it again. Good Lord. Hold on. Ouch. Oh, there we go. There we go. This is fabric by Stephanie, and it is Nantucket blue. So I think she will look rather nice on this. So we shall see. Nantucket blue. This is Bella Filipina Mag Wayans. So let me go back to this picture. Here we go. And now I don't have to worry about that iPhone anymore. Okay. You just get to look at me now. What more could you want? So that's, I hope, what 2023 is going to be stitching wise for me. What I would like to wish all of you people, first of all, I'd like to thank each and every one of you for hanging out with me this past year, for all the encouragement, for all the support, for just being there. It has been a pleasure to make videos for you. It has been a pleasure getting to know some of you a little bit more, and having those conversations through the comments. It has just been a very, very wonderful, wonderful year. And I am very, very thankful for that and very appreciative of each and every one of you. You guys are you're just the best. What can I say? What I wish for you is we're going to be saying goodbye to 2022 in a few hours, not too long from now. 2022 will be in the past, and 2023 will be the present and the future. So what I wish for each and every one of you is a year filled with kindness, a year filled with happiness, and a year filled with joy. And hopefully a fair amount of stitching time so that we can all stitch together, share the love of the hobby that we all truly, truly enjoy. I know I do. It is a very, very big part of my life. I was talking to someone the other day and saying how we're, my husband and I are homebodies, and we really don't go many places. We are very content to be at home. Both of us could very easily be hermits. If you want to put it that way. We enjoy being at home. We have the things that we enjoy doing. And some days it's just too people-y out there. So, and there were a lot of people that were, oh my God, we have to isolate because of situations with infections and what have you. And for us, it wasn't that big a deal because we liked to stay at home anyway. So it was just a matter of, things didn't really change for us because we're homebodies. We're very content to be at home and do the things we enjoy. So that being said, I digress. What I wish for you is a wonderful, wonderful 2023. Share your joy with everyone else. Be kind. The world needs a whole lot more of that. Find your joy in your stitching. And remember, always remember, The only rules in cross stitch are the ones you set for yourself. Have a great new year. I will see you next year. Bye-bye for now.